Петернов парень
дают во многом. Пытается
встречу пропускает.
Верить много больших свершений. Молодец. Еще раз смотрим вот этот момент. У канатов, я думаю, довольно-таки тяжелый нокаут. Более чем достаточно в этом бою.
Восстанавливает.
Непонятно мне было, почему вот так вот решил остаться у канатов в этот момент. Нокаут.
Moving forward, not landing an awful lot of shots. Oh, but there it is! One going to allow him to stay into this
here's
fight.
where he just backs up with his left hand, his right hand down, and you know, there's the jab. He leaves it back, bringing it low, and gets it with the hook. I mean, that's basic boxing 101. Oh, he
got a punch. No, brutal hook and a right hand.
Not, you know, stable on his feet right there. So he was a sitting duck. Jack Reese gave him a chance. Come up pretty soon, and it's a left hook right hand, and there it is. And then another left. A lot of people are here for the
opponent.
Let me tell you, when he was circled.
Weighed by 3 stone. Shot. What he needs to be doing is feinting, getting Anthony Joshua off of his game, throwing out there, just standing there like a human punch bag at the moment. Maybe this is part of his plan. Oh, good body shot.
This nearly went here in that second round.
She'll work for this. This is what we wanted and expected. We're winning nothing.
We've seen very much in the past.
They offer body movements and making a fight of it.
Of his own. And that's relaxed the head back. And then Joshua goes to the body on their feet. Brazil fighting for his
As hard as he does, because the shots that landed on Brazil were early on in the fight when his opponent was still fresh.
It feels like a defense of a world title.
still champion.
He needs to be careful by ducking down. Oh! Overhand.
It's the uppercut that gets it done. His eyes roll to the back of his head.
Long reach, but he also has a muscle mass. So when you set up a jab,
Jab, right? He said he wanted to work on the jab. He set up that shot with a. He ain't getting up. He ain't getting up. They're waving
Challenger in Brooklyn tonight.
trying to.
There's a little in round 3 as we begin
And try to
get on the inside and then land her 15 seconds left in the fight.
Wilder is.
Boom.
Oh, on the forehead.
Deontay Wilder has changed the complexion of this fight. Was blocked by Open Reigns. He survived the round.
He doesn't lose positioning when Deontay
Boxing. Wilder will land the straight right hand. Clubbing left hand by Wilder.
David Fields stops the contest. He is the winner by
Right up.
defeated WBC bronze bomber Deontay Wilder.
Going to have to take the lead.
Will you move it or do it?
That's the biggest issue that I'm seeing right now. Joyce isn't fighting the way he usually. Here's the follow.
80-inch reach, and that's been the short right hook from.
Seconds of round number 3, way of knockout, and still WBO interim.
He may not get up, and if he does, he's going to be on the canvas.
Oh, big shot. Baker will have surprised plenty, not Peter Zoo, because he gave big. There's a good move. There's a huge right hand from.
Have a look at Brubaker. Look at that. Flush on Nikita's chin.
It was a monstrous head clash. Oh. Brubaker looking for something big over the top. And here goes Zoo.
The clean's our biggest enemy.
And these are the highlights. Again. Well, there's no surprise there.
Carly having a good look at Brubaker.
Which would knock out. Oh, that's a huge left hand. There's the turn. And it brings an end to the pure
Power punches the non-jab.
Left hand there, and he drops.
Away here.
That was Packy Collins, brothers. We said coming into this fight that was going to be his. Some nice combinations are just not getting through. Lara had some big moments. Landing the end of that round, I mean, he was taking. Yeah, now that last reason is because O'Sullivan was able to get some.
There's a good left hand that hurt him.
I mean, Lara has a. In the other round where he was knocked down right at the end. Yeah.
That backs O'Sullivan up, and that's it. Free in charge, Benji Estevez stops the count, and still the WBA middle of the world, Eris Lundy, the American Dream.
To your shots, putting across or around the guard.
We see Murata coming forward using his double jab. Then he switches it. Surprised to see that as part of the game plan. And he's having great success.
They get a little bit more.
And also, you have to punch more. You have to.
Carlos Linares. We'll take a look back at some of the replays.
Here we see one of the and then goes down low, and then he brings it back up top because he's doing it over and over again. And here you see Triple G being Triple G. Right uppercut up the middle, so Triple G gave up on the jab. Here we see that jab right down the middle, sets up the overhand right. I believe this is the one that knocks the mouthpiece there down. You're seeing him now around the guard, which he did. And there, that's, I believe.
Hard right hand from Golovkin. That is it in those opening 5 rounds.
Able to evade any damage. He quickly backs up, trying a combination right.
And this is a knockdown right here. Zurdo was missing upstairs with the upper body movement, but the last in effect. But credit to Barrera. He got up, and he weathered the storm a little bit right there. Has a body shot right to the liver.
Gigawatts, he keeps fighting like this. Nice counter there from Barrera.
Yep.
The reaction from Barrera, you can see it's palpable.
Oh, man. That is it, and that's on. Late reactions all the time. Right there, you can see that he wanted.
Referee Thomas Taylor steps in for the halt. Your winner by KO victory, se mantiene invicto and still undefeated.
Papa could let his head back at one time, so jab, a right hand, and Triple G thought it was over. Then all of a sudden, bing, there goes another jab, and that's what knocked him off.
Right hand left kick. Another left. Hard left hook. Down goes Rosian. Actually was on the canvas or was in the process of. We'll see. Either way, he's got a new knockout streak. 1. Here's another look.
8, 9, 10.
Because he hasn't gone quite.
Here is the official time. 2 minutes.
And there is no way.
And his mouth's blooded. Your winner by way of knockout. He is still WBO International and now also the WBC Silver Heavyweight Champion.
Присесть, отдохнуть. Да нет, не. Сначала был левый. Вставать колумбиец. Еще раз включает левый, оказывает. Так вот, Мендоса осторожен. Тяжелейший. Тусик, еще раз, парень, ты будущий чемпион, я об этом уверен. Спасибо за добрые слова. Огрызается из угла Мендоса, понимает он, что... Обратите внимание, рефери, насколько четко сработал.
Manchester again. 2 rounds on the spin. I was not expecting this. I was expecting Tony Bellew. Stand up, Paul.
How do we say winning that round, guys? I mean, Tony landed a couple of shots, but we can't make a round, but I thought Usyk won the round.
Totally agree with you, Paulie. I thought that was a machine. So many calling.
Heading this fight.
Usyk needs a knockout. They both need a knockout.
Pushing this gap with real, minimum effort. Well, Tony Bellew was boxing really well from the start. Well, they're amplified massively when you're tired, and you saw that, and there's the effect of that looping left cross the left.
A couple of times before, but
it's straight in the ring. I think he's going to stop it. And Alexander.
Usyk had made a couple of rounds ago.
Lead left hook for Joshua. Oh, he's going to get the knockout here. He's going to go for it. Beautiful uppercut down. There, just slipped outside the jab. Beautiful right hand. Bang on the chin. A brilliant shot for Joshua. Yeah.
It's in really strong, heavy.
From
Joshua, and that one really hurt Kubrat Pulev.
And he pushed shots there, but he knew that when it wasn't there,
Dragging himself up, and he's getting a lot of respect from the crowd. 30 seconds remaining. Will Joshua let him off the hook?
big shots.
And that is it. Ashamed about it all. That right hand.
Fantastic chin, which he recovered in the third round, but that was a shot.
Joshua! Heavyweight encounter. Big right hand. Chisora's hand.
We're out there early, and if this fight goes into later rounds, you can't afford to sit.
Charles has been with Derek Chisora for 13 years. Moments we even write your scores down.
Chisora needs a big finish for this.
I keep forgetting.
Well, I think Chisora's sitting back as well.
Oh, what a shot! And produced the performance of his career.
Look at that for a right hand there, landed.
And his legs. This is Chisora's moment.
Just done what no one else has done to Carlos Takam. He has just wiped Carlos Takam out. Fights anyone, anywhere. Let's go through his resume. David Haye, Vitaly.
An absolute treat for fight fans.
Couple of times.
Big shot of impact. Ruiz catches Joshua. Counts at 7. Joshua, he's in the game. Joshua, and he's done.
Here's the first time early in his career with a nice left hook, but then you see Ruiz time Joshua.
He got straight up when Joshua got hurt.
In the line, Ruiz followed him with a straight right hand, and should be interesting now.
Here we go. Right hand from Ruiz. Here he comes again. And Joshua tottering and teetering and running into a nightmare.
The old heavyweight champion of the world, Andy Destroyer.
He's fighting a chest-to-chest answer for him.
Well, this is the best round.
Very effective weapon for him. He has a great right, excellent. Throwing a variety of punches. He can land some shots. This, I think, is a nice uppercut.
You got to know how to change
Each other, that right hand hurts.
The mouthpiece would come out from this kind of right uppercut. Get nailed by a right hand by Ugas. Now was Lawrence Cole.
This champion closed the distance, and now Ugas.
And this upper come back with a couple of left hooks, and there's a right hand after this.
And shutting down the top. Errol Spence.
Khan, the youngest UK English boxer to win a medal in the Olympics.
Atlantic 2. There shot! Price! There's the referee administering the count. The right hand, it delivers.
Would use the jab as a rangefinder, and boom. He heard a few boos from the crowd the round before, but this young man, the bronze medalist in the Olympic Games,
is away for the bronze bomber.
What a shot. Must never get old to hit guys like that, huh? 25-0 with 25 knockouts. He has that equalizer. What a right hand.
26. A slow start, but
Earlier, the first one was partially blocked, but that one landed right on the button. Moran took it well.
You know what to do.
And he set that up with jabs. He was coming up short with the jab, and he made Moran. But the last one was a good round for him.
Whoa, and a body shot sends Moran. Right there, right on the toe. You can see it.
When things are going that fast, it's hard for the referee to see it, because that punch did land right. Very to the body. So that right hook downstairs set up that brutal.
And he's got fire in his eyes.
Right there, caused that overhand right to land. Boom! Right on the chin. Out.
Winner! Devin!
And it was a body shot that chin.
You can see Antonio Moran, eyes are open.
Chociaż ten pierwszy ruch sędziego.
Lewy, prawy i
tego, o czym... Idealnie teraz zachciał się Tony Harrison! To jest koncentracji. Lewy na lewy. I tutaj zatańczył po tym lewym sierpie Tony Harrison. I kolejne mocne uderzenia spadają, nieodsłonięty zupełnie.
Tony Harrison, podbródkowy, potrójny lewy podbródkowy. I jeszcze lewy.
Tymczasem Charlo rozbija teraz w moment, przerwie teraz sędzia ten pojedynek. Mieliśmy w tym pojedynku wszystko, czego oczekują kibice boksu w walce mistrzowskiej. Mistrzowski poziom wyszkolenia jednego i drugiego. Początek. Mel podczas gdy liczony był.
Quite the shots and try and fire off it, but I just think the jabs are a little bit too. Those uppercuts, you take those uppercuts there.
Good shot. Smith going to work.
He's hurt with the left hook.
Eubank in the corner. Eubank goes down.
Eubank with the fantastic chin that she's shown time and time again, by the way.
Well, the legs were completely gone. The assault.
I want to see it again. I think he just stepped in with the right hand and maybe chopped on with a shot, and then a left hook followed.
Well, remarkable drama in Manchester. Will end in the fourth round, and he catches him. Coming in, Eubank's in all sorts of trouble. Liam Smith's going to stop. Eubank Jr. fit to carry on, and that was it. He was gone. Absolutely gone. I don't think Eubank Jr. by Victor Loughlin.
Is not only Smith stopped.
Gervonta, who picks it up, speed, the accuracy, and power. Davis is doing this. He's on Gervonta Davis. However,
nice uppercut.
Oh, and a second one drops Sanchez. That's the shot that takes the legs out from Luis Sanchez. Uppercuts, man. One right after another, just was not ready for them.
7, 8, okay?
Oh! Sanchez flat on his face, and that's it. Defeated Gervonta Davis.
Number 9, the winner by knockout still, Gervonta.
Seen in the past, knows Parker on the front foot. He's established his jab early, and when I say and your range, and we've seen Parker.
When Parker starts.
Can Keane try and get his into action, and there's that lovely left to the body.
Ready to fight back. But the uppercut goes through for the second time.
An opportunity to really change his life, but the speed, the power and the accuracy, the speed in which he threw that right uppercut was absolute class.
Williams had completed his count. Keane was still completely unaware of where he was. He looked
crunching right uppercut. What a shot! Knocked out
by Joe Joyce, but showing that he's coming back now.
Call from Bailey, great defense. And then he got counterpunched, and you see these shots hit. And did the leg, the right foot just go. But anyway, this big right hand back, that's high.
Here's the second knockdown. Again, you got to look now. You got to push off the back foot, and it's hard to do that.
Take any of this in. What's happening? Hold your head high. What a...
Ladies and gentlemen, the question was, will it be...
Fifth round, down for the third time in the fight.
I don't think Hayes should be brave. I think he's just home.
As referee Howard Foster calls a whole victory, the Fighting Pride of Liv, and the winner by TK.
He's incredible, this guy. He really is.
Right hand from Moore. Oh, and he gets floored. Knockdown that started the night.
You don't take a picture after you punch. And Jacobs came back with the right hand.
And went down. And now Mora trying to utilize. Oh, and the brave knockdown. Comes back.
Coming in reckless, just like I said. Didn't use his jab. Coming.
There's some body work laying to the left hand, and Mora goes down again. That right leg collapses like a football injury we would see.
Yeah, it almost makes you. Mora was complaining about the ankle. Mora, a former champion.
First round, Brooklyn's very own Miracle Mora, but he got a little loose, and Mora made a leg of Sergio Mora.
Well, Jacob started attacking the body, kept the pressure on Mora. Mora went back.
Cut under the eye, and he's hurt very bad. And there he goes. Gets him with an overhand right and a jab, and down he goes. But that Klitschko does not, and he's taking more gambles like right hand, straight down the all night, not the jab down, followed the straight right hand, and that
Left in the round.
oh jab, which pulled down the right hand.
Body
AJ Anthony.
Joshua's trying to finish him right down.
The Fighting Pride of all. Champion of the world.
He shot. Left hook upstairs. Right.
Still the reigning and defending IB.
Jab there, Canelo. With the right hand there, and Canelo countering to the body effectively.
And he's just making him work. Where he doesn't want to work.
Well, Buddy McGirt really, Enzo there, just echoing what you've been saying. Oh, well, he's caught him with the left hand and he's all off. And another one there that just landed right on the jaw and the legs went. The reason why you couldn't is because that was always possible.
You know, he didn't really start showing it until the last round. And, fantastic finish.
There's a left, of course, that is so good for Fundora, the uppercut.
Keep trying.
Get in, I think. Yeah, got in very nice.
There's that uppercut.
Fundora, nice left hand.
By Fundora, uppercut.
To the hilt here. Nice uppercut in the
Sense. Now he's trying to
trying to throw the uppercut. Well, there you have it. Right, the uppercut from too far back, right, Abner? And you know, we've credited Fundora with being able to
long distance. He misses it. Boom. And that's what did it. Those two last shots.
Timber as
Little right hand from Zoo. Counter shot.
Biggs. Zoo leaned right into that punch. You see the big right hand. We talked about this. Big right hand right there. He leans into that punch. Then the next one just takes him down. 5.
The powerful shot.
Better round from Nikita had him winning that round. This right hand, that jab, continued to turn.
Body shot from Biggs.
I think a big adjustment from Dillon. Well, Biggs has recovered.
Biggs got up. The corner was about to throw the and Zoo goes to work, and there's a towel.
Here is where the ref, he just saw that Dillon was depleted. He didn't have anything left.
Joshua going to work.
And those were terrific punches.
That kept him up. He hung on to the rope. Out of there. Inside a round. There goes the bell.
Round, but it seems they're doing it.
Well, Clifton Mitchell was in a round. Oh, well deserved, but how much longer can this go on? And it's stopped. It's over. Done.
To stand up to him. What a terrific talent this young man is.
I just said a few fights ago, Jim, I said, name it was vicious and it was calculated.
I mean, you just wonder who they would suggest. Tony Thompson, Price, you know, but the opponent who will get credit. And later, what is the point?